The 2026 Toyota RAV4 arrives as a major update, a full redesign that leans hard into electrified powertrains, sharper styling and a much more modern cockpit. Toyota has moved the lineup to a fully electrified approach, standard hybrid across the lineup with a stronger plug-in hybrid arriving as a higher performance option, and it shows in the way the RAV4 drives and feels. On the outside, the RAV4 keeps its compact SUV silhouette but gains cleaner, sharper lines and a bolder front end. The redesign is organized into three visual themes: Core, the everyday look, rugged, woodland, off-road focused, and Sport, SE, XSE, GR Sport, so buyers can pick a personality without changing the basic footprint. New wheel designs, a sleeker light signature, and tighter panel gaps give it a more premium, contemporary presence than the outgoing model. Step inside and you'll notice Toyota's modernized cockpit, better materials, a cleaner center stack and significantly upgraded displays. Toyota's Arene software platform runs the infotainment and brings larger digital instrument clusters and up to a 12.9-inch central touchscreen on higher trims. The overall effect is more polished and tech-forward than before. Practical touches, plenty of USB-C ports, improved storage, and a two-way center armrest keep it user-friendly for families. Performance is where Toyota made two big choices. First, the core RAV4 becomes hybrid first. The standard hybrid system produces roughly in the 226 to 236 HP neighborhood. FWD versus AWD varies, providing smooth, efficient acceleration and strong real-world fuel economy for the segment. Second, Toyota will offer a plug-in hybrid that significantly raises power and electric-only range. PHEV variants advertised up to roughly 50 miles EV range and DC fast charging capability on some versions, making the RAV4 more capable for short electric commutes. Expect brisk mid-range acceleration in higher trims while base hybrids trade outright sportiness for efficiency and usability. Drive feel is composed and confidence-inspiring. Reviewers note the RAV4 is fuss-free to drive, predictable steering and a well-tuned suspension that balances comfort and control. The hybrid system's tuning in some trims produces a mild buzzy or coarse engine note under heavy throttle, but overall the package is competitive in its class, and AWD models offer up to a 3,500-pound towing capacity depending on configuration. Acceleration tests from media show 0 to 60 times in the LOW 7-second range for mid to upper trims. Toyota also tightened up safety and driver assistance. The new RAV4 includes an upgraded suite of active safety features, improved automatic emergency braking, enhanced blind spot monitoring, an advanced head-up display and new lane and park assist capabilities, all integrated into the newer software architecture. Toyota's move toward software-defined vehicle features means OTA updates and smarter assistant features will be more common. Trim strategy is clearer. Core La XLE Limited covers the everyday buyer. Rugged Woodland targets light trail buyers with upgraded suspension and all-terrain tires. Sport SE, XSE, GR Sport brings sportier tuning, styling and, for the GR Sport, exclusive sport hardware. Expect material and feature differences to be meaningful. Upper trims will include larger displays, premium upholstery and more driver assist features as standard. Pricing has shifted upward with the electrification focus. Toyota announced U.S. pricing starting in the low $30,000 range for the 2026 RAV4 hybrids, with many trims increasing relative to the outgoing model. Woodland and higher trims see larger jumps while a full PHEV sits above the standard lineup and may be announced closer to spring 2026. Depending on options, a well-equipped Limited or XSE can push into the mid-$40,000 territory. Buyers should weigh the higher entry price against lower operating cost from hybrid efficiency and the potential PHEV electric miles. Fuel economy and charging. Hybrids will deliver class-leading efficiency in mixed driving thanks to Toyota's 5th-generation hybrid tech. The PHEV ups electric range and even adds DC fast charging in select markets, a useful feature for longer trips that reduces reliance on gasoline. Exact EPA numbers will vary by trim and drivetrain, but expect strong city numbers from the hybrid and meaningful electric-only commuting potential from the PHEV. How it stacks up to competitors. The RAV4's strengths are Toyota's proven hybrid know-how, broad dealer network, and reputation for reliability. Compared with rivals like the Honda CR-V Hybrid, Subaru Forester, and the growing class of PHEV SUVs, the RAV4 trades off slightly higher pricing for a more complete electrified range and a strong software tech step forward. Those shopping for the quietest cabin or the most dynamic handling might find alternatives slightly better, but the RAV4's overall package is balanced and familiar. In summary, the 2026 RAV4 is an evolutionary but important step for Toyota's best-selling compact SUV. Bolder looks, more modern interior, hybrid is the baseline, and a capable PHEV on the way. It's aimed at buyers who want practical everyday utility with improved fuel economy and tech, plus optional off-road or sport personality choices. If you value reliability, efficiency and a dealer network that's easy to service at resale, the 2026 RAV4 is worth a close look, but be prepared to pay a bit more for those gains.